welcome to my 32-week pregnancy update. So I am 32 weeks and 3 days today, I think, 4 days. I usually change weeks on a Thursday and today's a Monday. So these last 2 weeks have gone quite fast. I think like 20 weeks to 30 weeks for me took ages, and then the last couple of weeks I can see it have been really speeding up. And I think especially because it's Christmas, there's literally like 14 sleeps till Christmas, 15 sleeps till Christmas. I haven't bought a single Christmas present yet because I've literally just been focusing on the baby. So Christmas has kind of passed me by, so I really need to get organised with that. This week has actually been pretty good. I haven't passed out, which is miraculous for me. I managed a whole week at work, which is great. I think I've been trying to take my iron tablets because I'm anemic and I've got low blood pressure. So I've been trying to take my iron tablets with vitamin C, drinking a lot more juices. I'm also craving quite a lot more healthy food, although the chocolate intake is still pretty high. But definitely like orange juice, cold pressed juices, fruit. I'm eating like 4 pink lady apples a day. So kind of moving away from beans was a big thing for me in the beginning. And like tomato sauce and things like that, but I think I've kind of been moving away from that and towards healthier, kind of like fresher ingredients, which is really good. So yeah, but again, chocolate still quite prominent in the old diet there. The biggest thing for me this week, which is probably related to the chocolate, is weight gain. So I started off, I mentioned in my previous video, at about 8 stone 2. Which I think is about 114 pounds, before I got pregnant. And I was quite active, went to the gym quite a lot, and I've tried to maintain that exercise throughout my pregnancy. It's probably in the last 3 weeks I've stopped going as much, or at all kind of, because I'm kind of winding down with work, and in my head I'm going to maternity leave in like 3 weeks time, so I want to, in my head I'm going to wait until that and then sort of ramp up the yoga and going back and trying to manage the two. It's just getting a little bit much to do both at the moment, to be honest. But I am trying to go on long walks and eat healthily, but it's probably not helped with the weight gain. So I gained quite a lot in my first trimester, probably about 4 to 6 pounds, because I felt so lousy. Like I just would eat bread and jam constantly just because I felt horrendous. But then in my second trimester, I stayed around 9 stone, between 8 stone 13 and 9 stone 2, probably for about 10 weeks, like quite a long time. Really slow, gradual weight gain, which is great, because for me it's less about the after and more about not feeling uncomfortable now, like that uncomfy feeling when you can't sleep and you just feel huge and bloated, and trying to avoid the bloating is a big thing for me, because a lot of my friends that have had babies got really bloated towards the end, and that would just look so uncomfortable. So trying to keep it active has been really important to me, and also like a bit about the after, because I kind of want to be focusing on him and being a mum, and I know me, and I know that if I feel uncomfortable and I don't feel myself and I feel fat and frumpy and like I've really let myself go, then I won't be comfortable and I won't be 100% focused on him, and I really want to breastfeed. So obviously you can't do that if you're on a diet, so I don't want to have to diet too much. I just kind of want to go for long walks with him and eat really healthy and kind of like nurture the both of us. So yeah, trying to keep it to a minimum, but the last week has just been like, my body has just gone, do you know what, you think you can control this and you just can't. I think I've probably put about 4 pounds on in 2 weeks, which I know isn't an incredible amount considering like you're meant to be gaining like a pound a week at the minimum anyway. But I just feel humongous. I just feel like I've been absolutely ballooned, and I'll give you a bump shot at the end so you can judge for yourselves, but I definitely think I've grown this week, definitely, which is fine, and I'm quite confident and like not confident, but I'm comfortable with that, I suppose. What I'm going to try and do is weigh myself less, because it is a horrible addiction for me, and I weigh myself like once a week on the boot scales, and it is quite demotivating when you think you've eaten really healthy all week and you've been active, and then you get on, you're like another 2 pounds. But I know it's him, like he's nearly 4 pounds now, and it's stuff that I need. I'm just trying to stop it going anywhere. And what I've noticed as well is people used to say to me, oh, you're so petite, look, your little bump, you're all bump, it's all baby, isn't it? And now people are going, oh, you look really big. Like, people will say outrageous things. Like, I will go back to work after the weekend, and people will say, oh my god, you got massive over the weekend. And I would never say that to anyone. And I know they mean well, like, it's all nice, but yeah, sometimes you can be a bit like, oh, don't say that. So yeah, weight gain's definitely a big one. I think I'm just going to embrace it. I'm going to carry on doing what I'm doing, being healthy, being active, and we'll just maybe stop weighing myself now and see where we go. I reckon I'm probably about 9 stone 5 at the moment, which is fine, I suppose. Oh, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the weight gain. Other than that, I felt pretty good in myself. Nesting is definitely kicked in this week. Like, I want to clean everything. I'm obsessed with the smell of cleaning products, although I think that is actually linked to my anemia and low blood pressure. Apparently, if you like have low iron levels, you really crave like bleach and loads of stuff like that. Obviously not to consume. But I never stop cleaning. I just want to hoover, and I want to clean the outside of our house. I want to do the gardening. We're having our kitchen done, so everything's all everywhere, which is just not good. But I'm trying to wait until I go on maternity leave to do all those things, like finish the nursery, wash all these clothes, completely organise the house so that I've got stuff to do and I can keep myself occupied. But yeah, definitely nesting this week, definitely 100%. Paul has to like restrain me from going outside and cleaning the upstairs windows. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep that in check, which is a good sign because it means that he's coming soon, which is brill. And I like to be active. Like, I can't get comfy on the sofa at night. I can't really sleep very well. Having to go to the toilet maybe like 8, 9, 10 times in a night. So not getting a massive amount of sleep. So I prefer to be active, to be honest, to be like up and running and not sort of sat there doing nothing. So yeah, other than that, I've been pretty good. So I will give you a little shot of the bump. Again, I do apologise, always in my pyjamas, and the lighting's pretty horrendous today. So this is my Christmas jumper from Marks and Spencer's. I bought it because I look like a Christmas pudding at the moment. So the lighting's really bad, just move you slightly. So this is the bump. Sorry. So these actually aren't stretch marks. They look like stretch marks, but they're just where I've scratched myself in my sleep. So you can see, I definitely think that I've grown this week. Again, not got the line massively, but definitely got the discoloration, and my belly button's pretty flat now. I think it might pop out maybe. When I lie down it does. Yeah, that's that side. I'm starting to get a little bit of discoloration there. And from the back. So yeah, definitely bigger, guys. Oh, it's getting a bit more uncomfortable now, I suppose. And I think my chest has definitely got bigger. So yeah, and then bump with clothes on. So that's the bump for this week. I will definitely keep you updated. I'm going to do a video next week for 33 weeks, which is madness. I think when we get to like 35 weeks, it's just going to fly. So hopefully, I am keen to get into 2018, at least being the year that he's going to be born. And I'm going to start packing my hospital bag. I'll do a nursery haul. I've got loads of clothes stuff to show you. What's in my hospital bag, what's in the nursery, what's my newborn essentials. I'm going to do a review of the pram that we've bought. I've set up the next to me by my bed. I've not actually removed it yet just because I got a bit lazy and couldn't be bothered just to see what it looked like. So yeah, we'll do loads of product hauls. But that is it. Thank you for watching. Please come back next week. Please subscribe. I have like 3 subscribers now, which is very exciting. And yeah, pop back next week and see if I've grown even more. I hope not. Well, I hope so and I hope not. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a lovely week and I will see you very soon. Bye.